Hey everybody, Hoosier Jedi here with another channel update for you. Now I know I'd said earlier that I was only going to be doing these once a month. Well, I kind of got to thinking about that, and basically the reason I'm going to be changing my policy on that. And the basic reason is sometimes it's just I'm going to have something that I think you guys need to know about, and it might not be the most might not be the most convenient or prudent thing to just simply wait a month simply because that's what I said. So from now on, these channel updates are going to be as needed, but I really can't envision these happening more than twice a month. So there is that. Now that said, let's get down to the meat of why I'm putting this update out, and that is because I am adding another show to the review roster. Things have been a little slow around here lately. I've been trying to kind of keep things going with my doing some more movie reviews and one-shot reviews. I hope you guys have checked some of those out, like the ones I did for Superman versus the Elite and the Murdoch Mysteries. I do plan to continue doing those. I've really found them to be quite fun. I'm definitely going to be doing more superhero or animated superhero movie reviews coming down the line. But that's it. The main reason that I have called this video, I have called this video, I am making this video, is, as I said, to announce another show to the review roster, and that is the upcoming season of Doctor Who. Yes, I will be reviewing the new Matt Smith season. Really looking forward to that. This is something I've really kind of been planning to do for a long while, but it's only until recently that I actually got dates for when these episodes were going to air. So really looking forward to Asylum of the Daleks. I follow a few people who went to the Fan Expo Canada in Toronto. There was a screening of Asylum of the Daleks there. Nobody has given me any spoilers for what happened, but everything I have heard there said it's going to be a really good episode. Sounds like a great way to kick off the season. I'm really looking forward to it. Now that said, in terms of other shows I've been considering reviewing, if you've been following the channel, you know that I've said in my last two updates that I was considering whether or not to review the upcoming show Ben 10 Omniverse. Well, I've decided that I'm going to take a pass on that. I'm still working my way through the previous seasons of Ben 10, and while I do enjoy the series, I'm not really feeling a fire under my butt to really burn through it and kind of get through everything I think I would need to see in order to understand everything about Ben 10 and thus review this upcoming show properly. So that doesn't mean that I won't review Ben 10 Omniverse at some point. It'll probably just be a seasonal review somewhere down the road. Now, with that said, let me give you a quick reminder of everything that is currently in the review docket. I do have a few videos from my vacation to Australia that I took earlier this month that I'm going to be uploading, but I'm guessing that you guys aren't here for those. But just on the random chance that anybody's interested, those are going to be going up. But I'm not going to be sending anything out on Twitter about that. I know that's going to be a very niche interest. So that said, let me look at my little list here. I'm going to, of course, continue to review Binbo Gami Ga. That hasn't exactly been burning up the reviews, but it's a show that I really continue to enjoy watching and definitely enjoy talking about. So even though it's not really grabbing the views, I mean, some of those videos haven't even cracked double digits yet, I'm still going to keep doing it just because I personally enjoy doing it. Of course, I don't know yet when the new seasons of Young Justice or Green Lantern, the animated series, are going to start up again. I'm thinking probably maybe around Christmas or not too long after. Although with Young Justice, it might be as far away as March, but that's just kind of me speculating. Of course, I'm going to continue to review Ultimate Spider-Man. That's one that the reviews that I've been doing those. The reviews of those that I have been doing seem to have been going over really well with people. The show has gotten quite a bit better in recent weeks, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what else they have planned this season. Of course, I've also said that when it hits, I'm going to be reviewing the live-action Green Arrow series, creatively known as Arrow. There's been some really, really intensely awesome stuff going on with the casting of that recently. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who considers casting details spoilers. I know there are people out there like that. But that said, yeah, there's some good people who are going to be on Arrow. And yeah, boy, I'm really looking forward to that show now. I will, of course, as I have said, review Season 5 of Star Wars The Clone Wars. Just this morning, I watched the 3-4 minute trailer for the upcoming season, and whew, oh man, there's going to be some really intense stuff. It looks like the action is just going to get kicked up even another notch, and yeah, I'm just so looking forward to some of the stuff that's going to happen with Darth Maul and Palpatine. It looks like this is going to be just an absolutely mind-blowing season. I'm going to be, of course, reviewing the upcoming season of Dexter. Definitely looking forward to some more Dexter. Last season ended on quite the cliffhanger, so the new status quo in this upcoming season promises to be very interesting. Looking forward to seeing how that all pans out. I've also said that I will be reviewing Season 3 of Walking Dead. Season 2 kind of was a little uneven. I think I might be putting that mildly, given some of the reactions to Season 2 that I've seen from other fans, but you know, we don't really like to throw around the vitriol here too much. I usually prefer to focus on the positive aspects of the shows that I review, or at the very least, when the shows piss me off, try not to get too crazy about it, because at the end of the day, it's just TV, and in 100 years we'll all be dead. Nothing that was happened on a TV show is going to matter to anybody, right? But I do have some genuine optimism for Season 3, mostly because it starts really one of the best storylines from the comics. And I actually do enjoy the character of Herschel quite a bit, so I'm looking forward to seeing more of him. Now, that said, I don't have return dates for these shows either, but when they do come back, I will definitely be doing more reviews for Game of Thrones and Legend of Korra. Seen a little bit of casting news for Game of Thrones recently. Definitely looks like a very promising Season 3. I've also, and again, I'm not a person that really is into spoilers, but I did read some of the news that's coming out about Season 2 of Legend of Korra. Some of the fans who went to, I believe it was Comic-Con this year, or the various other conventions that were happening over the summer, they got some really nice pictures of promotional and concept art for Season 2 that Nickelodeon has released. And oh wow, folks, this looks like it's going to be another absolutely great season. You know, Season 2 did have Season 1 of Korra did have the occasional bump in the road, things that maybe could have gone better. But overall, man, oh man, that was a stellar first season. I am totally looking forward to some more Korra. So, with that said, I think that covers everything relevant to what's going on here at the channel. And with that, I think I'm just going to wrap this video up, because I got some more things I need to do before I go to bed tonight. So folks, as always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. I'd also like to take this opportunity to remind you, you are at any time perfectly free, and I encourage you to do this, to suggest shows that you would like me to check out. I'm still deciding when I'm going to have another fan request contest. I previously said that I'd do it when I hit 100 subscribers. I'm currently at 77, and honestly, I kind of want to do one just because those are fun to do. But so maybe I'll do that later on. I haven't decided just quite yet. But again, folks, if there is a show that you would like me to have a look at, check out, maybe do a review, again, I stress maybe, then you're always perfectly free to suggest that. Just please don't post me a big laundry list of like 20 shows. I understand that you mean well, but seeing that kind of annoys me a little bit. Just pick 3 or 4 shows that you really, honestly, really care about and send those to me. But anyway, with that said, I'm going to wrap this up. You can, of course, follow me on Twitter at Hoosier Jedi. And until next time, take care and have a good one.